Today we are standing at the site of where Brown Stadium was moved here in 1967. The facility was actually built in 1938 on the other side of campus and moved here in 1967. At that time, we played football until 1978 right here. When we moved to Malone Stadium, this became the home of track and field. The women's soccer program made its debut in 1999 and played 7 seasons here until 2006 when they moved over to the ULM soccer complex located next to the Grove. The women are scheduled to return to this renovated complex in 2019. This $5 million project will host its first track meet in 5 years this weekend. So this is a great day for our student athletes.
This is really a special day. It's special for a lot of reasons. You know, it adds a signature facility for a number of our student athletes. This elevates the facilities for 6 sports, 7 sports to a level it's not been since I've been associated with ULM in 2002. It provides the opportunity for our women's soccer team to play under the lights, to not have to play all of their early season games in 100-degree heat. So that to me is, you know, a major change and improvement to allow our coach and students to have the benefit of a much better facility. And our facilities people are committed to making sure that this field, which just had its first cutting, will be at the same level of our practice fields and our current soccer field by the time the ladies move over here. And as far as track, what can I say? You know, Coach Malone has worked through the challenges that he has had over the years that I've been familiar with ULM on a track that had been repaired a number of times and I think had been originally built in the 70s. So to have a 40-plus-year-old facility and to now see the beautiful facility that's here with the most modern materials and the most modern conveniences available is certainly something that I want to congratulate Coach Malone for laboring through those years, and I know Coach Wheelock will also enjoy it. The second phase of this, you can hear it and see it, is taking the bottom floor of the old Brown Stadium and making locker rooms, conference rooms, coaches' offices, and all the conveniences that we want for our sports, our athletic teams that are gradually through a plan that's being further developed by A.D. Floyd that will roll out in the next few months as it relates to our other sports. So gradually, little by little, ULM is making a difference in our athletic program as well as our academic and student service facilities on campus. There's so many friends here and so many people who have history on this track and history with our program, and I thank them for their persistence and continued support of ULM.
Well, on behalf of the Convention and Visitors Bureau, I know I see one of our board members here who is a long-standing ULM supporter, Don O'Toole. Must thank, and Jordan here's too, and so well, there they are. They're all together. Hey, they're couldn't see y'all from behind. Jordan Gio, Sue Nicholson serve on the Convention and Visitors Bureau board, and it takes commitments of volunteers like them serving on our board who are committed to our community and committed to the growth and strength of ULM as a vital part of our community. And most people wonder what's the connection? Well, we talk about student athletes, but this is one of those win-win for everybody. It's a win-win for ULM, but it's also a win-win for our community. And not only that the community gets a great facility that is here available, but also in the fact that we are able now to host large track meets and large events here that draw in people from throughout this, not only just Louisiana for high school competitions, junior high competitions, but USA Track and Field. So we'll have people here from throughout the region, throughout the southern region, and throughout the nation because of the investment here at the track. And we look forward to those people coming and spending money because that is a win-win, again, back to our communities as sales tax are generated. we look forward to all the different events. Because of this investment, we already know that we have some events on the books that are coming in next year that are from a regional aspect to a national aspect that will already be here. So we have visitors planned already. We're just ready for it to finish. I know Dr. Bruno, I've laughed. He asked more than, I didn't ask as much as he did when it's going to be finished, but I know he did talk quite often. I loved sitting up at one of the football games and looking out and seeing the investment that CVB has made into ULM. It's a great partnership. We're always excited to see the facilities continue to improve because it provides an opportunity not only for the student athletes, but I think Camille said it best. Students come maybe for something to visit, to compete here. They come back because they love it, and they come as students, and they're here for 4 years. Their parents come with them, and then they come back, and then even maybe, like the example, they move back here when they retire. It is a great asset. We love ULM. We will continue to work with them to continue to bring facilities up to date and ahead of maybe what else is out there, and then also to make sure that we're bringing, it's a great partnership because they work with us as we bring people on campus, and we bring people from throughout the U.S. here to ULM, and they're here for competitions. They hopefully maybe they'll turn around as students and supporters of our university. So we're always happy to be here and be a part of something as great as this occasion today.
First off, thank you for coming out and showing your support of the university. We are extremely excited for the completion of Brown Stadium, to be able to move over here, play at night, like Dr. Bruno had spoke about. Having night games, not only night games, but night practices as well. Preseason is miserable for the girls, so I'm sure they would rather practice at 70 degrees, 8 o'clock at night, rather than middle of the day where it's 104. We're also really excited about the completion of the building. We will have brand new state-of-the-art locker rooms. We will have a video room that'll seat 33 players. And for those of you that know a little bit about our soccer program, we do break down a lot of video. So we're going to have those capabilities. We will have a full lounge for our players with a kitchenette type thing so that they can really use this facility. The girls are really excited about it. The night games, we sometimes don't get a lot of our parents here because we play at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So the ability to have 7 p.m. games, get the community out and involved in our program, maybe get a little bit more with the soccer community here and the little players out as they will be out of school and able to come to games. So we're hoping to build that relationship in the community with this new facility, and we are extremely excited for this completion. So we'll look forward to getting over here in 2019. But we thank Dr. Bruno and all of you guys for your hard work of putting this facility together for us.
It's been a long road. Dr. Bruno alluded to, and there were some days when I wondered, but it's really exciting. Just to give you guys an idea, once everything is finished and we get a few more little tweaks, this will be number 2 behind LSU's facility in this state. So it's really top of the line. There's a ton of people to thank, and I'm probably going to forget some, but Dr. Bruno and the administration. Michael Davis has worked very hard on this. Dr. Graves, the CVB, the physical grounds folks. So there's just a lot of people to thank, and we really do appreciate it. The athletes are very excited. This was our first week of practice, and it's just incredible. So it's a great day to be at ULM.